Okay, I've got to know if this is working or not because I don't understand. Like, I was trying to go live and I couldn't say anything. I'm sorry. Alright, so I've got it turned the right way. You guys have to let me know if you can see it now. Like, I don't know. Can you see it? Alright, it says everything's... Okay! Okay, yay! Hi! Okay, good. I'm so glad. Okay. Oh, I was starting to, like, freak out for a minute. Hi, Divine. I'm so glad you're here. Like, yeah. I was like, I already showed the swatches, and then I, like, did y'all see where I showed the swatches, and then I erased them off my arm? Not erased them, but, like, wiped them off my arm because, like, it was getting all over my shirt and stuff. Like, I'm sure y'all have already seen all that, right? I know, I couldn't see the comments, but I had my camera turned this way, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Normally it shouldn't. It doesn't make a difference normally, but I guess Sherri texted me. I did turn off the do not disturb, so yes, Sherri, I did do that, but I don't know, like, oh, sorry, I know that's close. Okay, so I was just trying to get myself ready here, but I have already got it. Yes, I see you now. I just hate like okay, like I gotta figure out a way to do it without like I feel like I'm looking like over that way too much, like where I need to be looking at you guys, where it's hard for me to do that. So if y'all can just like bear with me on that, because I usually have my camera tilted the other way. So I just want to make sure that you guys know that that's what's going on. Like I'm not like trying to stare off into space or anything. So, but yes, did y'all see where I showed off the Juvia's palette? Juvia's Place palette. Look at it. I mean, Sherri, you would die for these two colors here. Actually, this whole row and this whole row. Like, I'm dying over it. Like, these not so much, but like I said, when I swatched them, I was a little bit, possibly about them. So, you know, I'm not real big on yellow, but I don't know. It just depends on, I don't know. Like, someone needs to talk me into doing it. Yes, I have wanted to try Juvia's Place for so long. I have. I think the artwork on this is beautiful. It's got this holographic, like, it's super gorgeous by Jessica. Yeah, it's got this holographic, like, on the top of it where the mirror, you know, where a mirror would normally go, which I don't even care if there's a mirror in it. But this is what it looks like here on the front, and that's kind of holographic too. But the artwork, oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. It's just so gorgeous. And the colors, I love how the colors and the headdress up here matches like the colors in the palette. It's kind of like a sneak peek, like, ooh, look at those colors, and then it's like, oh, there they are, you know. I mean, it's just like, if you look at it as a whole, it's just beautiful. It really is. I'll turn it sideways. Oh, sorry. It's just really beautiful. Oh, is Jessica here too? Anyways, which Jessica? Jess or Jessica? Okay, so this is like, I don't know if y'all heard me say, this is a gift from somebody. Somebody gave this to me, but I have to get permission to let anybody know that who gave it to me. And if I do, I will link it below, or I will do it in the description box. You guys know I will. So anyway, so we're gonna play with Juvia's Place today, and it's the first time. I'm so excited. Yes, I did too. Hey, Jessica Paris. How are you doing, baby girl? Okay, all right, so there you go. She gave me permission. Jessica Paris got this for me as a gift. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's hot down now. I just can't tell you guys how pretty this is. I've already swatched it, Jessica. But, like, I'm telling you right now, yeah, it was a very nice gift. I was actually in tears over it. So, ask Jessica, I was in tears over it. So she's super sweet and super generous. Yeah, I've got some plans for this palette. I definitely got some plans for this palette. I was gonna try to do kind of a challenge where I would do like all the colors, use all the colors, but I think I'm still going to challenge myself by trying to dab into those two colors. So it's like the orange, not so much, but the yellow and the brown is not really my my go-to. Just sometimes it washes me out. So but I don't know. We'll see when we get there, because like usually my creative mind doesn't like start working until I get to my eyeshadow. So just full disclaimer, anybody who just got here, that's my hemangioma, by the way. Ooh, it is really showing today. But full disclaimer, I am wearing a shirt that is 20 miles too big for me, and this is a LuLaRoe shirt, and it's so comfortable, and it has stripes across, and it's very unflattering, and I'm sorry, but it's just comfortable, and I just felt like wearing it. So you guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. So, and if my phone starts dying, I'm going to have to take my microphone out, and y'all won't hear me as closely, but anyhow. So I did do a side bun today, and yeah, I was just tired of doing the top bun. So, and y'all probably already heard me say this because you probably already watched the replay, but anyways, I think I was having some issues with my internet. I think that's why it happened. But I don't know if y'all heard me say this or not, but I did use my Windex last night. I'm calling this Windex, you guys, because it looks like freaking Windex. This is the stuff that came in my Allure Beauty Box, and if you saw the video, you will know. It's the retinol sleeping night oil. Not good if you're pregnant, by the way. Retinol is not good for pregnant ladies. But look at it. It looks like Windex. Does anybody have this? I mean, it totally, hold on, let me see. It totally looks like super concentrated Windex, but when you put it on your face, like it just magically just turns into clear beauty, and I mean, like wonderful sleeping oil. And I can tell. I know you can't tell just by looking at me like right now, because like it looks like I've got like some crazy stuff going on. But you have used it. Okay, do you like it? You like it a lot? It's great. I've never had a Sunday Rally product. It's very expensive. When I went into my Allure, when I did my Allure video, and I looked at the price of it for the full price, I about had a stroke sitting in this chair, you guys. No kidding. I about had a stroke sitting in this chair. Like, I could not believe how much it was. Anyway, so I've already gone in with my NYX Hydro Touch primer. And this stuff is really great for dry skin or skin that just needs kind of like a boost. And with that Sunday Riley stuff, I feel like my skin just, it's doing better. So, but I did need a little boost. Sorry if this makes noise. I'm sorry. I forgot to wet my blender. But, yeah, so I'm going to, and I've put a little bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas on my first. I put that in the T-zones of my face after I do the primer. So for today, for foundation, like it's like a dead horse, you guys. Like I keep saying over and over again how much I love this Clinique, this Clinique stuff, the foundation and concealer in one, but I just can't. It's just so good. It is that good. It is so good, and I just cannot quit using it. It's like, but I'm not going to use that today. I'm going to use something different. So what do you guys want me to use? All right. Anything you guys want to see in particular as far as foundation? Now, some of the things that I have gotten lately, which is this a little light, which is the Amazon clay. I got my Holy Grail, which is a mixture of the two Born This Way foundations. I've got the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. I've got my Urban Decay Naked Skin, Urban Decay All Nighter. I've got Cargo HD Foundation. These are just some of the ones that I'm looking at right now. I've got all of the Fit Me's, foundation. I've got this Revlon Color Stay, and that's what this is. Revlon Color Stay. This is a 24-hour wear. It has SPF in it, and it's in the sand beige color. It's a little dark for me, but this dried me out a lot. I really don't want to particularly use that. And then of course I have, you like the Color Stay? Yeah, I know. It dried me out a little though, but maybe with this other stuff underneath it, it might not. So I don't know. Do y'all want me to use that? Or do you want me to show you like the cheapest, best foundation that you can buy at Dollar General that is probably one of my favorite foundations thus far? I have this, and y'all, it's a matte foundation, but y'all know I like to brighten things up. So, and then of course, like I said, the Cargo is really good. I haven't used that in a while. Naked Skin, Urban Decay. So which one is it? What do y'all want? Which one do y'all want? You want the cheap one? The cheap one? Divine, you want this one? I would totally do it. If that's what you want. Totally do it. Jessica, are you still here? Okay, alright, I'm doing that. Jessica, are you still here? Okay. Alright, I'm just putting some things back up, because if I don't, I'll end up with the biggest mess you've ever seen in your life, all over the place. Alright, so I'm trying to see. This is the soft beige. And I did get another one. I got another one because it's a lighter color. And I'm trying to think of where I put it. Because I want to mix the two. Oh, here it is. Oh, don't you just love it when you open something and you find it? Yeah, I did. I did. Are you talking about on Cherry's Live? Or on Facebook? I didn't go on Facebook, and I meant to, and I didn't. Can you do it for me? I'm sorry. Can somebody do that for me? I wasn't even thinking about it, because I was trying to hurry up and get on and do it before it got too late. So I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate it so much, more than you know. All right, so with this, the LA colors. Now, this LA colors, you guys, I'm telling you, it's like, these are the two colors that I'm mixing together. Give you a wrench. Okay, let me see if I can do it, because I use my phone. So let me see if I can do it. Yes, I can. I could give wrenches from my phone, y'all. I can wrench y'all up. I can wrench y'all up. Sherry, who else is here? I need to wrench I need to wrench y'all up. For real. I need to do some wrenching. Okay. Yay, you're welcome, honey. I appreciate you doing that on Facebook. I meant to go on there and do it. I'm just like my brain gets stuck, and then I just feel like I can't do anything. So I don't have any other viewers though right now. Like, you're my only viewer right now, so I don't know what's going on. It's okay. All right, so I'm just gonna mix this on my hand. It's a super. It's pretty thick, you guys. It's thick. It's thick. But when I go back in, this is a new one, so I'm just gonna mix this in with it. And it's not like it's a huge difference in the color, but it's a good mix. They have this, like this color, this product. It is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. It's $4, $3.50 on sale, I think, right now at Dollar General, Family Dollar, you know, any of those areas. But they do have it in all the deeper shades. They do. I think they have like 8 shades. Most of them are deeper shades. And so I think these are the only 2 lighter shades that they have. So, not really. I haven't had issues with oxidizing, but I haven't used it in a while, but I don't remember it oxidizing on me. No, I don't. A lot of times, if things oxidize on me, I try to get it to where once it oxidizes, I kind of wait and see what happens with it. And then once it oxidizes, then I say, okay, this is my game plan from here on out. So I don't mind things oxidizing. I don't. It doesn't bother me. I know it bothers a lot of people. It doesn't bother me. But I'll show you. I mean, I'll show you exactly what it does. I mean, it does. It looks so great. It covers, it blends, it really does. It is an amazing foundation. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming. I'm sorry I didn't announce it on Facebook. Divine announced it for me, and she's such a sweetheart for doing that, but I don't know what I was thinking. I had just gotten off of Sherry's live. So, Like, I was just not thinking. I wasn't. I'm sorry. I need to. This foundation is like, oh, let me blend while I talk. This is a really cheap foundation, you guys. This is the LA Colors. You can pick this up from Dollar General. You can pick this up from Family Dollar, and I believe you can probably order it online. But this is the this is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation, and it is only $4 tops. Right now, I know it's on sale for $3.50 at Dollar General, and these are the only two light colors. Oh, there's something on my foot, y'all. Oh no, it was my rug. Sorry. These are the only two light colors. I think they were trying to, you know, to gear this more towards a medium to dark skin tone, which is always great, which is amazing to me. I am all about that because I will buy the lightest one, even if it's too dark for me, and I'll play around with it just to support that brand. So that's just the way I am. So I am very happy that they did that. Now, I know that at my Dollar General, they have like 8 shades, and like I said, these are the only 2 light shades. So yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. I'm usually not a huge fan of LA Colors, but this foundation threw me for a loop. I have a video on my channel about, I think it's called Guess Who. Yeah, it is turning into a good color, yes. But you got to remember, I put that Tatcha underneath it, and I also put a because my skin's dry. My skin's dry. And this lighting is crappy. This lighting today is crappy. My lighting on my back camera is much better than on my front camera. So, but I think you should try this. I really think you guys will really like it. I do. And with the shade range, I think that you'll be able to find something that would be perfect for your skin. Like I said, I will even purchase like Milani stuff, okay? Like up at my Dollar General, because like I live in a really small town that doesn't have like a lot of stuff. But up at my Dollar General, Milani, she does it. There's no colors up there for me. Like it's you know, it's like a lot of, not, I said Milani or Essence. It's Milani or Essence. I can't remember. It's whatever the brand is that's up there. Might be Radiance or something. I don't know. Either way, I have bought products just to support the brand. And I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, it might not make a whole lot of sense to y'all, but to me, it's just a personal thing. Where I like, I mean, any, like that's why I bought the Pro Filter foundation from Fenty, even though I don't, not the foundation, the primer, because even though I don't like that foundation specifically so much, and it's very expensive, I did buy the primer. That foundation sits on top of my skin really bad. So, but hi, how are you, honey? Evelina, hi, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. I need Sherri to come back. I can give her a wrench. Jenny, you're getting a wrench too. Jenny, I just added you as a moderator to my channel, to my live streams. So that way, if we get any trolls, you guys can just bust them down. Don't let them in. Okay, so I've got this pretty well blended. It's like we're thinking on the same thing here, right? Okay, so it's the coloring like, okay, I'm gonna ask and be honest, like, does the color, like, is the color that y'all are seeing, because when I look at it, it makes it look like my face is kind of dark. So you're welcome, baby. So does the color look crazy on camera, like on my live? Because like I said, I normally do my live streams on Instagram. I normally do my live streams on Instagram, or I do with my back camera, because my back camera just shows better lighting. So if I need to organize or move or rearrange some things here, I can totally do that for you guys. I totally can. Okay, great. Okay, good. I'm glad. I just don't want to look like the color is not coming through the right way. So anyway, so I am blending, and this is just a really good foundation, and I think you guys should check it out. Again, it is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigmented Foundation. I know it did, and it dries down. I would say, and Divine, like I was saying, like it doesn't, like to me, it doesn't really oxidize as much as it like dries down into a really good color. So yeah, all my foundations look crazy when I first put them on. If y'all look at my channel and look at some of the videos that I've done, I missed that. Yes, it's my phone. I don't have like really good camera equipment or anything like that. I don't have a computer, and I don't have a good camera equipment. So anyways, all right, so, and for concealer, I have noticed I wish I had a computer. I would totally do lives on my computer. I have like a little tiny laptop that's like really old, but I don't think it would. I think the camera quality and the like the viewing quality would be horrible, and I just don't want to. I don't want to do that. All right, so for concealer, I have a couple of different things that I like to use with this, and you guys, I'm gonna let you guys pick. This is just some of my concealers and my mascaras. So let me just go through the box here. Oh yeah, is that true? I'm not surprised actually. It's, you know, they have a lot of really good like, I know that Samsung has great phones, but I have an iPhone. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. So okay, you guys. So I've got a couple of different options here for concealer. So I've got these. All right, so Shape Tape usually goes really well with this. The Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, it usually goes really well with this. That's what this one looks like. This is in the color C2. This is in the color Light. This is my good color. And then I have the light color in the Age Instant Rewind, the under eye circle. It's like the under eye eraser for dark circles. So which one do you guys want to see? Shape Tape, Age Instant Rewind, or the Makeup Revolution? Because these are the three that I know go best with this foundation. So you guys pick. Trying to see if I had anything else that. Also have this Garnier anti-roller, this one too, but this one burns my eyes. Burns my eyes. The Age Rewinds, okay. Oh, I have Fit Me concealer too. I'm just trying to pick out stuff that if maybe you guys haven't seen before or anything like that. All right, so Age Rewind, okay, Age Rewind it is. Okay, I'm going for Age Rewind. And I'm going to keep my my Makeup Revolution out because sometimes I don't like putting the Age Rewinds over my, like, to highlight because it's more so for under the eyes. Yeah, it is. It is really good at not creasing, but I have an issue. I have to wipe it off because for some reason, hold on just a second. Be right back. Okay, sorry. For some reason, I've had a problem with it, like trying to scooch out the, like, look at all that product. There's so much wasted product. I don't like wasted products. All right. It like whenever you cap it and put it on, or put it, you know, back into its place, into its home, it seeps out, you guys. It does. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna and then it gets all dry and weird, and then I don't know. I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40. Why do I look old? I put this on the top of my eyes too because I have these really bad veins on the top of my eyes. So, all right. And I like to blend this. I don't do a lot of work with brushes. I don't do a lot of brush work. And I mean, obviously my eyeshadow, but I don't do a lot of brush work for concealing and foundation. There are certain foundations that I will only use with a brush. But as far as concealing, for me, because of how dry my under eyes are, I have to use a blender. I do. Thank you. Yeah, I'm almost 40. I am on that incline to 40. Hi, sweetie. How are you? There's my Arien. I'm gonna call her Glitz. I am working with Juvia's Place, like I said in Sherri's video. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you guys for coming on. I'm so happy to have people to talk to you. I'm okay. I'm just kind of trying to get some of this ugly covered. Not ugly. I can't say that. You shouldn't say that about. I shouldn't say that about myself. But trying to get some of these things covered that are bothering me today. So. And with this age rewind, I just used the this awesome foundation, Arien. Oh, thank you, honey. I just use this foundation that is super cheap, and it is the Truly Matte, LA Colors Truly Matte, the long wearing high pigment foundation. That's what I used on my face, and it's only $4 at Dollar General or Family Dollar, and it is amazing. It is amazing. You do? You have it? Oh, good. Okay, so you know. Do you like it? Alright, so I'm going to go back under my eyes because this is the only problem I have with this. Like, I like to have, I like to use it for brightening under the eyes after I conceal. So I kind of go in twice there. So... That's exactly what I was just talking about. I have dry skin too. I have to use certain things underneath that. I have dry skin too. And by request, I was using the Age Rewind. So under the eyes. I don't want to use that for the forehead or anything. Yeah, that I can do that too. But I used as I was telling everybody, I used my Windex last night. And I put a little bit on this morning. The Sunday Riley sleeping oil that looks like Windex. That stuff is like miracle work for your dry under eyes. That's what I was saying in one of my videos. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I believe anybody can wear, I mean, there are exceptions to this, but if you have dry skin or if you have oily skin, it doesn't matter. I think that you can wear anything you want to wear. Yeah. Okay, yeah, do that. For sure. But I think you can wear anything you want to wear as long as you know, you have little tips and tricks that you can use to make it work for your skin. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Can make it work. So, are you talking about making it work as far as doing that? That's right. Tweak it. That's right. I always say that in my videos. All right, I'm gonna come up here and do my ram. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know I have like this is the concealing part that I have to do, and I always turn it into a bowl because it's funny. Oh man, it's just funny to me. And this is the Makeup Revolution. This is the Makeup Revolution, the color C2, and it's the Conceal and Define. I missed that. That's right. It can make anything work. Okay. So now that I like a clown, it's good. It's really good, and I cannot believe how cheap it is. Like, I'm all about a bargain, y'all. I am all about a bargain. Bargain, bargain, bargain. I am a bargain hunter. I am a bargain buyer. I do not play when it comes to bargaining. I cannot wait to get a hold of that palette, you guys. It's great. It's great. For dry skin, it is great. You know, I like I said, I have dry skin. I can make Shape Tape work for me. You know, I love Shape Tape. I can make it work for me. Just depends on what you put under it. But this, you don't have to work like you do with Shape Tape as far as it doesn't dry as fast. Yes, you do. You need to get it. You need to get it. I think you would like it. It's super cheap. And this is in the color C2 that I'm using. But I kind of like to go back in and just blend this in with that foundation because it does have some of that moisture. Because this foundation is mattifying. So when I have a concealer that's not as drying, which some people would argue with me and say this is, no, what's drying is Shape Tape. Shape Tape is drying. It is a drying concealer. Now you can order it online though. You know what? You might even be able to find it on Amazon. Yeah. Oh, I've refused to go into Ulta. I will not go into Ulta anymore until they fix their screw up and what they did to me. They did some really bad things to me, and I think you've heard about it, Arien. Okay, so I'm just kind of going back over this, just kind of making sure things are blended in. And this is my little trick with if I have like a foundation that is not, it's like mattifying that I need to be not mattifying. I will go back in with whatever concealer. Like I use either one or the other. So if I were to use the Shape Tape, if I would have chose the Shape Tape, or if y'all would have chose that for me, then I would have added a little bit of my maracuja oil to that, and that's my trick for that. And I put it on my blender, and it just does it. It really does. It does a great job. So, all right. So my new favorite under eye setting powder, and well, okay, all right, so I'll tell you this. I'm gonna set my under eye with my normal under eye setting powder, but I will set the rest of my face with my new favorite setting powder. And it is something that I got recently in a box, a goodie box, and sorry, I have to make sure everything's blended out. I do. I'm anal about that. Okay, so new setting powder. So for me, this, and I can't say I'm not a fan of ColourPop, but some of their stuff to me has given me trouble. We'll just put it that way. Some of their stuff's given me trouble. But this is the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. And it is absolutely amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Ooh, Gypsy just posted a new video. I'll have to go watch that later. But it is absolutely amazing. Let me show you how finely milled it is. I mean, it's almost... Okay, honey. Have a good day. Thank you. But it's almost like... I mean, it's so fine, y'all. It is. I mean, it's not like a normal just random setting powder. It's not. It's like, oh, it's like sifted beautiful flour. Bye. I hope you have a good day, sweetie. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to set with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder first under the eyes. Because Glitz, this is what I use under my eyes. Because I do have the dryness. And I had to quit using my regular Laura Mercier after my skin changed. But I set this, but I set it with a blender. And I set it very lightly. And it really does stop creasy. It does. It stops the crease. It does. And this is the same under eye brightening powder that Sherri uses. Like, me and her have so many of the same loves and likes. It's crazy. But I do set it very lightly. And I know they say, oh, flashback city, flashback city. But I don't do a lot of flash photography, so I don't care about that. If it keeps my under eye from being creasy while I'm at work for 12 hours, then it could flashback all it wants to, right? Okay, so I usually set there, and then I will go in and I will set with the brightening powder. I'll set here, and then I usually will set down in the crevices of the nose. And then I'm going to go back over the rest of my face with this other ColourPop setting powder because I want you guys to see it. It's a good setting powder. Like, I was really surprised. Really surprised. Really, really surprised. Normally, I will set with the Maybelline Loose Fit Me powder. Sometimes I will even set, do y'all watch the Taylor? Or the Tala? I call her the Taylor. But she uses pressed powder for setting because she has super dry skin. She went through the Accutane thing. And I've done that before too. I've used this Fit Me because Fit Me actually has a set and smooth for dry skin. Did you know that? Did you know that, honey? They have a Fit Me set and smooth for normal to dry skin. So, and this is really good for setting under the eye as well. And sometimes I'll go back over under the eye with this. But today I'm going to set the rest of my face with this ColourPop powder. And like I said, it's really good. And for this, I like to use a brush. I do use a brush for this. I like this. My favorite setting brush in the whole wide world because it's so freaking soft is this big, huge Eco Tools. This is the large light setting brush. And you can get it on Amazon for like $6. And it's just a really good for like a light dusting. Especially for dry skin. I feel like y'all are inchworming down on me here. You should try it, sweetie. It's so good. It is so good. So good. I have all of them. I have the loose powder, and I have the Fit Me setting powder in the pressed compact, which I haven't worn pressed compact since I was young, right? So, but when it comes to, ooh, I just put way too much there. But I have problems there with not setting good. But no, I'm off track here. But yeah, I've like both of the Fit Me foundations. Like, I have the Dewy and Smooth, and I have the Matte and Poreless. I mix those together for dry skin. I do, because I like the way the Matte Poreless dries, and I like the way it feels, and I like the way it dries down. But I also love the way the Dewy and Smooth is finished. So I'll go in with the Matte and Poreless first, and then I'll go back with the Dewy and Smooth for that dewy finish. So, and I'm going to do my highlighting routine. I'm going to try to speed up here. I know this is like probably boring, you guys. So, I'm not like Sherri. I don't have like a whole bunch of subscribers that like sit there and just hang out with me all day. Like, I don't have a lot of people to talk to. So, the Makeup Revolution Banana. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that one. The e.l.f. one. I haven't tried the e.l.f. one either. I did have an e.l.f. powder that was like a powder compact, and I didn't like it. And so I gave it to my friend Lori Latimer. If you guys are not subscribed to her, she's amazing. She lives in Savannah, Tennessee, and I live close to Savannah, Georgia. So, and we just kind of instantly hit it off. She's super sweet. So it's Laurie, L-A-U-R-I-E, Latimer, L-A-T-I-M-E-R. We've done a collaboration together. I did my tag video with her, my palette tag video with her, and she is just absolutely amazing. She is. So, anywho, okay. So, all right, so this is my setting routine, and I'm going to speed up. I promise. I'm going to speed up. Because it's ridiculous. I shouldn't be sitting here, like, taking forever to do this. This isn't normally how long it takes for me to do my makeup, you guys. It's not. It's really not. Alright, so I usually go in next with bronzer because I bronzer. That's my routine. And I use a mixture of, and this is something that I've started doing recently. Normally, my holy grail for bronzer is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And this is the old package, and you can see that I'm barely like hitting the rings here. I've had this forever. And I have like 4 of the little sample ones that like I haven't even dug into. But this is the best matte bronzer for contouring. And then recently I have finally acquired the butter bronzer. And the mixture of the smells of those 2 things right there, I just like, I don't even know, even if they didn't look good, I probably still use them because they smell so good. They smell so good. I love them. I love how they smell. Okay, so what I do first is I'll go in with my Chocolate Soleil. And I have a brush from BH Cosmetics that is so good. Yeah, the butter bronzer is great. It's super soft and it's tapered off here, but it's flat. So this is the BH Cosmetics number 4. And I'll go in with this with the Chocolate Soleil first. And I will start here in the corner and just start working my way down. I have been told, well, not really been told, but I have gotten the feeling that people think that I contour too hard, but I don't think I do. I don't. Yes, it is a good brush. Do you have it? Do you have it, Glitz? But what I do, I don't contour that hard. I soften my contour up. I don't just go in and go crazy. Oh yeah, really? Yeah, it's good. This set's on sale right now on bhcosmetics.com. They have this huge sale going on. Oh, thank you. I didn't used to because I was super big, and so my face is like super large, and I mean I still have a round face, but thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. You're making me smile. I look so different without makeup than I do with makeup. It is amazing what makeup can do. It really is. It is amazing what makeup can do. Alright, and then I go over it with the butter bronzer. I get another brush from BH Cosmetics that I really love because this one's like, it's supposed to be kind of like a blush brush, but I like how it's rounded off right here. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. It's rounded off, like it's kind of pinched in more so right here in this area, and so that leaves for more fluff here, but it's still firm. So this is perfect for what I do. It's perfect for what I do. So, gosh, dog it. That's another thing I do is drop things. So, yeah. And that little green sponge that comes, yeah, it is, but it's not flat. That's all it is. It's just not flat. Yeah, it probably is supposed to be a foundation brush because I am all about using the wrong brushes for the wrong things. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't go with the flow as far as like what people say, you know, as far as like what you should use as a brush or here or there or whatever, because I think everybody needs to just do things in their own style, in their own way, and what's best for them. No, that's right. You know, you're right. So what I do to soften my contour so it's not so heavy, I mean, that looks crazy. So I go in with this butter bronzer and I just kind of lightly go around it in this C motion. It's almost like a U motion, really. And then I start bringing it up a little bit higher because this is where I'm going to go in and contour right here on the side of the face. So I start bringing it up a little higher because everybody's face shape is different. I've had to change my whole contouring routine since I've lost the weight and so since I was sick. Yeah, I like to cut mine too. I used to cut it a lot with powder, but since I started doing this technique, I cut it, but I don't I cut it, but I'm more so, see, look, this that foundation, that's, now that has dried up. That's the dark color. That's the darker color. But, and I mean, that's on my face mixed with a lighter color. So that just goes to show you that you can make anything work, right? But I usually will cut it right here, and I'll let it sit for a minute, but I won't like cut it like hard cut it. So does that make any sense? It's like probably doesn't make any sense, but I have to show you. So this softens up the contour before my next step, which is also, and then I just go ham and just go in on it and soften it up. Hey, how are you doing, Peyton? Peyton Morgan. Who's Peyton Morgan? Yeah, you're young, right? Are you young, baby girl? Because I think I just subscribed to you. Yeah, yes. I've probably been following you for a while on Instagram, but I recognize your picture. You are so talented. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, wow. Yay, I'm so happy you're here. Yay. Thank you guys so much. You're almost 16. You're so lucky. All right, so now I'm going to contour just around my head. I just like pop this brush up in here. You don't have Instagram anymore? Maybe that's why I haven't seen you on there. But I do. I'm pretty sure I'm on your YouTube. But you are super talented, young thing. You are super talented. Keep it up. I think you're gonna do good things. I do. I think you're gonna do good things. All right, so I come up in here. Normally, if I have my hair down, you're welcome. When I have my hair down, like in the part, and like I have it like cut across, I will not do up here in this area. But since I have my hair where you can see my forehead, I don't want like a huge forehead today, so so I am going to contour a little bit up here, but I just really do a soft contour. I don't do like a harsh contour. I really don't. Some people say that it's too much, but I just don't think it is. I think that you can contour however you want, whatever works for your face. So, Peyton, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you can stay and hang out for a little bit. I'm just doing a get ready with me. I haven't done one in a while. And yeah. Yay. I'm so glad. So glad. And I'm going up underneath the neck here. I used to have to go like super really heavy up underneath here. I am almost 40. I'm almost 40. I sure am. So I'm old enough to be your mama. I've got a son that's 19, and I've got another son. Oh, really? That's what I was saying. I have a son that's 19, and then I also have a son that's 12, and that's the one I was talking about how to go pick up yesterday for that long trip. He went and stayed with the grandparents for a little while. Okay, so Arien, I'm fixing to show you how I cut my contour. Where's my powder? I used the Fit Me powder to cut that. Middle child of two brothers. Oh wow, middle child. I have a brother, and he's only like a year and a half younger than me. So, all right. So I'll go in with this Fit Me that press powder, Arien, and I will go in and I'll cut it right here, just a little bit. Not like crazified, but just enough to where I can bake it just for a few minutes. Not long. You'll see me sweep this off super soon. And that's just to give me some brightening in that area. You want me to cut it higher? I don't know. I feel like I don't like cutting it higher. Because I feel like, because what I do with my blush and with my highlight, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like up here. Like that. Higher like that. I'm doing this just for you. because I don't normally do this. And then I go in and kind of fill in here. Yeah, I have dry skin, Peyton. So a lot of times, putting too much powder on or cutting it or baking too much doesn't work real well for me. I used to have oily skin when I was younger, and then is it? Yeah, it's mine's like super dry. Like I don't even think there's any combination to it. It's just like it's like straight up dry. So I have to make a lot of things work. No, I don't. It's not that big. It's just that, like, because like, a lot of times when I wear my hair, like I'll wear a low ponytail or something like that, then I'll put, I have my hair like right here, so I won't go all the way across my contour. So it's, I don't have to deal with that. But either way, no matter what, I always go back in with my beauty blender when it's still damp, and I go over my contour with it. I do. I soften it in that way. No matter what foundation I've got on, no matter what I've got going on, I always do that. I also do that with my blush. I do it with my blush and my highlight because I just feel like that is more comfortable to me. I feel like it sets it into the skin better. I feel like it makes a huge difference. I will even come and soften it up down here too, in this area. So you are? I will definitely watch it. I'm gonna have to get off air. I was like, as soon as I get done here, I will check and see if I have. I'm almost 100% sure that I have you under my notifications. But that being said, I have not been getting notifications from some people lately, like people that I watch a lot. That's awesome. That is awesome. I have to go in there and watch it. I will go in there and watch it and comment. I promise. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, and just for a quick contour today. I use the Butter Bronzer. I've been using the Too Faced, but here lately, since I love this brush so much, I don't know. I've been using this Butter Bronzer for my nose contour. Now, I will snatch my nose, y'all. I will snatch the crap out of it. And I don't like saying that word because I know everybody says it, and it's so just cliche, but I do. I snatch the crap out of my nose, y'all. I will snatch it. I snatch it up. Yay! I do that too, honey. Honey, let me just show you. Look at this. This is just part of my eye brush, part of my eye brushes. These are just some of the eye brushes I'm working with today. And this is part, not even half, of my face brushes. So I go in with all kinds of fun stuff. Yes, I go in with all kinds of fun stuff. So I do all different types of techniques at all different times, depending on what look I'm going for. Yeah, it is a lot. It's ridiculously a lot. I know. I've got a problem. I've got a major problem. I will admit it. I am the first to admit that I have a problem. I hope I just didn't lose like my... Ugh. I lost my brush. That's the brush that I use to fill in my... Yeah. The brushes that I normally use are the ones that I have out. The ones that I don't use are the ones that are in the drawer. And there are more brushes in the drawer than there are out, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I do contour my nose with a small shader brush all the time. I like to use this brush. This is a Ducar brush. And this is how I will go in. And normally I'll do it with a Too Faced. So I'll just show you. I will go in and do that. So I'm old, and I have been doing makeup for years and years. I've been wearing makeup since I was 10 years old. 10 years old. And I've done wedding makeup and prom makeup for prom. I did everybody's makeup for prom. And I barely even had time to do my own. So, yeah, I've just you know, different days, different techniques, you know? Different days, different techniques. I have a bigger nose at the end. Second grade, wow. That's a lot. It's a long time. Okay, so let me get done with that. That shouldn't have taken so long. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go back over and soften this just a little bit. This brush, Arien, is so great. It's so great for just contouring and just doing everything fun. Good for you. That's good. I'm proud of you. That's good. I wish I had anywhere close to that much. I don't. I do not. But hopefully soon I will. So, I did forget to contour underneath my lip. Let me do that really quick. Are you talking about the BH Cosmetics brush? This one? Yeah, it's a good one for sure. It's not expensive though. Like if you get some extra cash or some extra money. You've been uploading for 2 or 3 months? Like, that's how long you've been on YouTube? Is that what you're saying? For 2 or 3 months? Alright, I'm going to use my Ofra highlighter today. And I usually like to go in with my highlighter first. I go and then I'll blush. Well, that's good. If you've got that many subscribers in that short amount of time, that's really good, darling. That's great. I have been uploading since February or March, I think. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, but I was really involved in Twitter for a long time, so I just didn't feel like there was time for me to do both. So you gotta go back to school August 13th. Where do you live? We go back to school the 2nd. I know. Me too. Me too, Jenny. You live in Arkansas. Okay, honey. I'm a highlight crazed nut, y'all. Seriously. I am a highlight crazed nut. This is why I go over it first. I highlight twice. Arkansas? Do I know where Arkansas is? Is that what you're asking me? Yes, ma'am, I do. I know where Arkansas is, honey. Arkansas in the United States? Yes, I do. I do know where Arkansas is. I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady. I know lots of things. Yeah, I know where Arkansas is, baby girl. Yours starts the 29th. Arien, how old are you, baby? How old are you? I might ask you that. I live in Georgia. I live in Georgia. You're 16 too? Oh. Get my baby girls on here and watching. Y'all are so sweet. Arien, you were sending me a message on Instagram, right? Didn't we already talk about this? Okay, so that's the first portion of highlight. That's my first step of highlight. Because I have to go back in and do more. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, Peyton. Thank you so much for stopping by, sweetie. I will check out your videos, okay? And congratulations on having that many subscribers in such a short amount of time. It's pretty cool. Weren't we talking last night? Thank you, honey. Arien, weren't we talking last night? Did you send me some Instagram messages last night? What's your Instagram handle? You see how I go in and blend this? Oh, I did. Oh, you didn't see? You didn't see, Jenny? I'm using the Zulu. This is what it looks like. Yeah, okay, all right. I just want to make sure. I get people. I'm so sorry, y'all. I get people confused. Yeah, but this is what I'm using today. I'm so excited. I'm still just trying to sit here and just contemplate on what I'm gonna. It doesn't have much transition color in it, but I think that's okay. I think I'm brainstorming. All right, so I'm gonna go in and I gotta. Sorry, y'all. It's like sorry, Janine or whatever her name was. She threw me off for a minute. Not intentionally, I know, but she threw me off for a minute. Sorry. But Arien, I thought you were older than that. I did. Okay, baby, I'm going to put some the NARS Orgasm blush. I love this blush. This blush is just absolutely I don't know. I think I'm going to use it with my Morphe. This is the brush that came out of the Complexion Goal set, and I love it because it's really stiff, and it's really good to place color where you want it. So. Well, I think you're very mature for your age. I do. I think you're a sweetheart. I think you're very mature. Take that as a compliment. Jenny, are you still there? Yeah. You're right. You're right. You are right. Okay, I just want to make sure you're here. Do you get me? Are you feeling me right now, Janine? Jenny, are you feeling me right now? Okay. So. Alright, so now I usually will go in with the second layer of highlight, and I'll just use whatever's left on my brush, I'll just kind of bring this back out because I love a good glow, and especially if I'm doing a colorful look on my face, I have to have that glow. Have to have it. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to see it either. Okay, so I poke myself in the eyeball with that. Okay, go back in with my beauty blender and soften everything up. That's what I have to do for my dry skin. You know exactly what I'm talking about with cutting too high on that bake with dry skin, right? I know you do. I am going to, it takes me like not even 2 minutes to do my eyebrows because I don't go ham on my eyebrows because my eyebrows aren't that bad. They're not. I've got a lot of texture in my eyebrows, which thank God I did not lose those. But I'm gonna just take my Anastasia, my Brow Wiz, and it's in the color soft brown, and I am going to grab my Kat Von D mirror here. I think I might have thrown it actually somewhere, but I'm gonna take whatever mirror I can find here. $1 mirror. Sorry for the loud noise. Do I use setting spray to blend powder? Sometimes. Sometimes. Well, what I just did is a pretty easy way to do it and be safe. Yeah, just practice. I mean, the best thing to do is remember, see where your ear is right here. You know, it's usually going to be somewhere here. You don't want to come all the way down into here if you have like a really round face, which I don't know if you do or not, but if you do, you don't want to come really down far into here with that. And just kind of start in small areas. I know, like I'm really blessed to have like brows. Really blessed to have brows. But you want to you want to start in small doses with your contouring and highlighting. You do. Highlighting is easier than contouring to me, just because for me, highlighting is just kind of, you know, throwing it on. Nose contouring is easier than face contouring to me. This is all me telling you this. Sometimes I will go a lot further in with my, you know, in detail and depth with my contouring and highlighting, and sometimes I won't. Sometimes I will cut my contour up to here, and sometimes I won't. And I think I stated pretty clearly, I don't know if you guys were listening, but that I wasn't going to do a really high cut today. So I think y'all heard me. Do y'all know where Arkansas is? I know where Arkansas is. It's weird. She says some people haven't heard of Arkansas. I've heard of Arkansas. Okay, brows done. I told you guys it doesn't take me very long to do my brows. I mean, I just kind of brush them. I kind of just run this stuff through them really quickly, and then, you know, sometimes I'll go a little bit more with them, but, you know, it's just not necessary. It's not for me. For me, it's not. For me, it's not necessary, personally. I just got blessed that way. Yeah, it doesn't take me long. So, okay, I feel like my lighting is not cooperating. Yeah, Arizona. I know where Arizona is too. Well, let me not be ugly. I'm not towards y'all. I'm just being silly. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. Okay. My Artiste brush is really good also to kind of get things set up for anything else that you're going to do on your face to kind of even things out. Jenny's laughing. Jenny's laughing. Jenny knows what I'm talking about. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to dip into this eye palette, y'all. And I don't know about the fallout on it. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I do know that I can't wait to use it, and I'm like just like jumping out of my skin to dig into it. So I'm sorry it's taking me so long. I got thrown off for a minute. I got thrown off my routine for a minute. Sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. First of all, let me put this damn. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say a cuss word. Let me put this 2150 lip balm on my lips. Yeah. If you watch my Allure Beauty Box video, this lip balm was $21. Have y'all ever paid $21.50 for a lip balm? I cannot even imagine. And it like, and not even that, and not even that. It's like it's almost, it's like it's halfway full. It's like it's not even full, and it was sealed. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? $21.50. I know, right? $21.50, and it was sealed. It had a seal from here to here, and it's the Organic Pharmacy, antioxidant lip balm. Hi, Alexandra. How are you doing? So happy to see you. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, but this is $21.50. This came out of my Allure Beauty Box. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this palette. Okay, so today we are working with the Juvia's Place. I'm trying to figure out, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to pull out another palette to transition with, but I think that the best thing to do is just to go ahead and lay down my MAC paint pot and yay, me too. I'm super excited for it. And you came at the perfect time because I've just been a wackadoodle up until this point. Honestly, I have been wackadoodle up until this point. So, I'm going to show you guys how I apply my MAC paint pot. This is in the soft ochre color. I apply it with a beauty blender. Zulu. Yeah, I'm getting to it, I promise. I just have to, I can't do any eyeshadow without my paint pot. So let me pull my big mirror here because I have to use my big mirror for this. And now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm almost 100% sure that I'm not going to pull out another palette to transition with. I think I'm going to try to transition with that brown. If I tap lightly into it, I think I can pull it off. What do y'all think? Okay, so I just had to put my matte paint pot on. And for some reason it's not wanting to go on even. Thank you, honey. Sorry. Y'all just got to see all my crazy, didn't you? Oh. Can y'all believe how amazing Sherri's giveaway is? Oh my gosh. And have y'all seen Jessica's giveaway? Jessica Paris. Oh my goodness. The girl who gave me, she's the one who gifted me this palette. She's got a giveaway going on, and it is amazing. It is amazing. Like, you guys, seriously. Like, y'all need to go and check her out if you haven't already. Like, these are things that, like, I would like, oh man, yeah. I probably don't need in my collection, but I would love to have in my collection. Yeah, she's awesome. She's a sweetheart. She sent me this palette as a gift because she's just such a sweet person. She's just like that. And I am sending her a couple of goodies too, and so, yeah. It's called Beauty Community Bartering, and not bartering, but Beauty Community Gifting and getting and gifting. She's Jessica Paris, and then I have two Jessicas that I'm friends with. There's Jessica Solstice. She lives in Alaska, and then the other Jessica is Jessica Paris. She's JessicaParisMUA, and she is absolutely outrageously awesome. So yeah. All right, I am setting down my MAC paint pot with something really fast here. No, she's not. Not to my knowledge. Do you know her? She's just very kind, and she builds up a lot of points. She builds up a lot of like Ulta points and Sephora stuff and like that, and everything she gets, like, she likes to give stuff away. She does. She's a giver. I was just going over this. I was setting this with that that fix. I mean the Fit Me powder. Yes. See, Arien can tell you about her. She's just really, really, really kind like that. Yeah. She's super sweet. Okay, so here we go. We're going to transition. She is fabulous. We're going to transition. Alright, I've got to check and see what this palette's going to do. So, when I test my palettes, the first thing I do, because this is my ride or die, is my Morphe 441. And that's a brush that I... Do you? Yeah, she's awesome. Look at my pants. My pants do not match anything close to my shirt, y'all. Like, it's just like totally off. Anyways, okay, so what I do is, she is gracious. What I do is I go in with my Morphe 441 and I tap a little bit, and I just kind of test to see what the shadow is gonna do. I test it, and I'm like barely tapping into this right now. And I'm really hoping that I haven't screwed myself up here. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. So I think I'm going to do a halo eye with this. Or I don't know. What do y'all want? What do y'all want to see? Because I've got a few different colors I want to use. So I want to try to use more than one color or two colors. I want to use like super bright colors. So what do y'all think? This is a really good transition color, actually. If you're very light-handed with it. But of course, this Morphe 441 brush is so good for transitioning, blending and transitioning. dark colors into, like transforming dark colors into transition colors. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it is. You just want me to play with it? Okay. All right. I'm going to blow this brown out, actually. I'm going to blow it out. Yeah, I am. I'm getting ready to play with the colors. I am. I promise. I'm gonna play with colors. I gotta transition first. I can't just dive into the colors because my skin's too light for that. I'm ambidextrous, in case y'all haven't noticed by now. If you watch my channel, you know, but I am ambidextrous. Which makes things weird. I can't read. I just get that freaking. Oh, did you? Yeah, it can. You're right, it can. But for me, before I go in with those heavy colors, I really like to lay down something neutral. I mean, like, my skin is so light, y'all. Y'all can see it. I mean, it's light. Maybe not with all the bronzing that I've done to it. Look at that. That looks horrible. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on just a second. Is that better? Does that make it where it's like warmer? Does that make it warmer where y'all can see it? I think it does. I don't have the BH Festival. I would love to have that palette, but I don't. Okay. Alright, so do y'all like this lighting better? Where it's like a little bit warmer, where you can see the colors more? Let me show you the palette. Does that look better? Jessica is snapping me. So I'm hoping that, okay, good, cool. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start diving into these colors. I think the first color I wanna play with is, the teal. I gotta get into this teal, y'all. This teal is like teal from heaven. Like, seriously, like this teal right here. Because these two are shimmers. This is a shimmer. That's like a rose gold color. These two are shimmers. These are mattes. So there's 3 shimmers. 1, 2, 3. And they're all 3 beautiful. So. Alright, so I got to get into this teal, y'all. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm dying to get into this teal. Yes, it's pretty. It's super pretty. Woo. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm stamping that in the corner here. I'm going to blow this out too. And this I'm keeping in the lower crease. I do not have hooded eyes, so I've got lid space for days. So let me find my blending brush here. I'm going to to use my Sigma E35. I like to blend in the crease with my E35. It does better for me. This is just my lower crease color. I am going to blow it out here. I wish I had those Wayne Goth brushes. You said I didn't need it? Well, first time experimenting with, yeah, it is a really pretty shade. First time experimenting with this palette. You never know. Or with the brand. It's really the brand more so than the palette. It's the brand more so than the palette. Like, it's the first time I'm experiencing with this brand in general. So for me to not have transitioned and then gone in, just gone in all crazy, I feel like it would have been a mistake for me. So yeah, this color is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous color. I keep getting notifications, sorry you guys. It's pigmented, but it's not like it's pigmented to the point where it's like overly, like where you can't work with it. You can it's easy to work with. It's definitely easy to work with, for sure. Like, it's not like, you know, you dip your brush. It doesn't have, there's no fallout in my pan, or there's no kickback in my pan at all. And I love palettes like this because when I have a palette where I don't have kickback in my pan and it's easy to work with, it just makes my day. Okay, so I'm going to blend a little bit here. Yeah, that teal is like pretty. Is it showing up on camera really pretty? Because I really want it to. Okay, alright. Now I'm going to go back in with my Morphe 441 again. The one that I used for my transition. And I am going to pop into the purple. I'm going to go purple. And that's going to be my upper crease color. Thank you. Alright, so wish me luck on this part. y'all know I'm going to go back in and hit it with the green again. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at that. Huh? Purple and green used to be my favorite colors as a kid. And now they're just my favorite colors for just makeup. Like, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but let me get it blended a little bit. But this right here, I feel like y'all can't slur. Okay, so I've got this purple shade up here, okay, which I'm going to work with it some more. And then I've got this teal shade just stamped down here in this area. I've also got it in my crease, okay. But that purple and that blue mixed together is making, I'm not blue, but purple and teal, it's almost making it look like it's like a, I don't know, like an opal violet color. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I cannot believe how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Can y'all see it? I mean, seriously. It's so pretty. Oh, I love this palette. I love the formula. I love how it works with my brushes. Oh, I just love it. I know, it is, isn't it? And I haven't put, now keep in mind, I haven't put anything on my lid here. Nothing. Yeah, that's just, you know, left over. It is like a jewel look, and I think that was the whole, it's kind of like the reason why I decided to go with the purple and the green, because I wanted to do something a little different with, oh god, I can't wait to get into the shimmers. But I want to do something a little bit different as far as like the theme of the palette, because the theme of the palette, you know, that headdress that's on this palette, look at this, you guys, look at that, look how pretty that is. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have like purple and green, but look, just look at the inspiration you can draw from that. Isn't that pretty? And then when I look at the eyes, oh my gosh, it's just so pretty, so pretty. So I've got to touch up on the purple on this side, and then I'm going to move on. And I'm going to put a little bit more green into my bottom over on the other side. Sorry, I don't talk a lot when when I'm concentrating, because this is definitely a look that's going to be for my record book for sure. I can already feel it. You know, when you do something on a whim. What? The headdress or my makeup? The headdress or my makeup? Oh my gosh. That is so interesting. That is so interesting. It is. It's very interesting. Jessica Paris. You're a queen, honey. Yeah, the headdress. It does kind of like my pants. Look, I'll show them to you a little bit better. Like, they're like, these are like Dollar General sleep pants. See? They've got like neon colors and stuff in them, but yeah, they're so cozy. Okay, all right, I'm going to, y'all know I've got to get into these shimmers, and I've got to get, like, I don't know, like, I almost want to bring some orange in. Should I bring orange into this? Should orange be a part of this equation? Because that's usually not my cup of tea. Orange usually is not my cup of tea. Where do we want to put the orange? Should I do it? Should I do it? Y'all tell me yes or no. Orange, yes or no. Orange or pink? I always do pink though. Do y'all want to see orange? The orange? Okay. Alright, I'm doing it. Ah! No, Jenny, don't go! Okay. That's okay, honey. You have to watch the replay, okay? Oh my. I know, right? Ooh. That's what I'm saying. In my brain, in my head, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Yeah. That just like brings it to life, right? I've never put this, I don't think I've ever used like this specific. It's almost like a sunflower orange. Okay. Okay, Jenny, thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm sorry I didn't get there faster. Just got a little bit thrown off there for a minute. So sorry. Arien, I'm going to have to go back and watch your tutorial. Ooh. What do y'all think? This right here is really cool because when that orange touched that green, it also made another color. Bye, Jenny. It also made another color. It's like a... I don't know, it's hard to describe. But this isn't really orange. This is like sunflower. I'm loving it too. Like, I'm loving it as I'm doing it. Like, I'm like just, you know, I'm just kind of winging it here. I told you guys at the beginning of this, like, when I have a new palette and it's super colorful like this, like, my creativeness just starts flowing as I go. And normally I would never think to throw a color like this in. I know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, to be up tomorrow. Okay. Oh, pink's going in the inner corner for sure. But I do need to get into my shimmers. So, that rose gold shimmer, y'all would not believe how beautiful that is. And this green, oh my gosh. This green, let me swatch this for you. And this is the teal. And then this is the rose gold. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Look at that shift. Hi, Oreo. Look at that shift in there. In this color. I mean, come on now. Y'all know I'm going to have to use these. They're all shifty. These are more duochrome, but that's a shift color for sure. Or this is more duochrome, and that's just a super sparkle. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? What are we going to do next? Okay. I'm so excited right now. I'm going to blend just a little bit. I can't believe I just put that orange on my eye. I never do that. Never do that. Never, ever, ever do that. So. Yes, it is. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, all right, hold on. Let me think for a minute. I know one thing I definitely am going to do, and I am going to bring the, I've got to bring some, one of the, I got to bring, oof. Because I almost feel like I already have pink right here. Okay. Okay, Oreo. Thank you for stopping by. I need to bring this. I need to bring this bright green shade in. And I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. I had to do that because this is such a beautiful green. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It is so freaking pretty. It's freaking a bad word because I say it a lot. And I know where I'm going to put the paint now. I've decided. I've decided. I've got it. I've got it all together, y'all. I've got it together. I've made my decision. And I'm sticking to it. You are so sweet, Glitz. I just cannot stand it. You are so sweet. I just want to like grab you and just you're so sweet. It's good to give positive vibes. You give a lot of positive vibes, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do. Okay, so we're gonna hit up the paint now, y'all. Everybody's like, anybody comes back and watch this later, they're gonna be like, this girl is nuts. She is just straight up nuts. Okay. Thank you, honey. You're so sweet. I needed that paint to be a little bit in the corner because I am going to highlight the inner corner. But I wanted the paint to outline up here. Mainly. So I'm going to go in with my brush here and just kind of I need to put the green back in. The green's gotta go back in, y'all. Yeah, I know, right? Oreo. I'm okay. It's okay. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I know that people will come back and watch later. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'm honestly used to it. And Arien is just amazing. I just love her. She gives so much positivity, and I would love to. She's on my videos. She watches my videos, and she's just so supportive. And Sherri, if Sherri wasn't at the movie, she'd be right here with us. She would be right here with us. So would Jessica. Yeah, I know you did. I saw it. Thank you, Oreo. I appreciate it. All right. She got to bring some more purple in, y'all. Aw. Y'all gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry because it'll mess up this pretty look. That's so sweet. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, you're so sweet. Ooh. It's just, you know, I mean, like, I know I'm a new channel, you know, and I know it's not gonna be, like, overnight. You know, I know that. But I'll I'm doing some things to try to help change that, and I'm trying to make things a little bit better, and, you know, like lighting. Oh, I know, I want to grow too. I need to grow up. I need to be a YouTube grow up. Okay, teal shimmer. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at that. What team is that? Is it I Am a Creator? Yeah, teal what? Teal who? So I'm trying to meet that teal with that green shimmer. And it's like, I'm happy because a lot of times, and this is how I know this is a good palette, because a lot of times with palettes like this, if you start mixing those colors together, you guys, with a lot of palettes that, you know, like some palettes that are cheaper or whatever, not saying that cheap palettes are bad, I'm just saying, you know, when you have a good palette, because a lot of times it'll start looking really muddy, and I don't feel like it looks muddy. Y'all could be looking at me like you look muddy as hell, but sorry, I have to catch up. We can totally do that. We could totally do that. And Oreo, yes, I am all about that. Totally, and I appreciate it so much, so much, so much. You just don't even know, so much. And Arien, yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes, yes, yes. I will. I do. Yes, I'm all down for collabs. You guys don't, I mean, I'm like collaboration city over here. Okay, so this is starting to turn into like a beautiful, like, thank you. No, you are, because you're helping people out, and that's awesome. And I just know, I mean, I've heard about you, but I just know that it's really nice of you to do what you do. So. Okay, do y'all want to hear something really funny? I'm fixing to go into my yellow. It's the first time. This is the first time I have ever put yellow on my eyelids. I'm just trying to blend it a little bit with that orange and make it pop with that green. Okay. I know I do. I got this. That's close, right? What do y'all think about the yellow? I think I never put yellow in my eyes. And it's, yeah, it's a very small amount, I know. But I'm really happy with how this look came out. I am not done. You know I'm not done. You know I'm not done. I've got to... You know what I'm going to do with the rose gold? Watch this. Now, I have used every single color in this palette if I do this. Y'all watch this. So this turned into a, yeah, like what I said it was going to be at the beginning. Like a challenge, right? Alright, rose gold. Here we go. I'm reading what you guys are saying. Sorry. I can't read very fast. I can't read. I just can't read very fast. Who, me? About me? Bad? No. I've just heard you. I've seen your name before. I've heard your name before. I've seen your name before. No, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Sherri knows you, right? I've heard about you from Sherri. Alright, rose gold, inner corner. Yes, I will be the YouTube queen for now. But there's lots of YouTube queens, so I don't know if I can handle being the queen for a long time. Arien, are you there? How do I know? Are you asking me how I know you? Oreo, are you asking me how I know you? I've seen, I think I'm subscribed to you, number one. Second of all, Sherri is a good friend of mine, and she told me about you. And I saw you in Sherri's lives. Do y'all like the rose gold in the corner? Okay. Alright, I'm going in with teal on the bottom. You're the king of YouTube. Alright then. I need to follow you then. Yeah, I like the shine on it. I'm gonna go in with my with something else too, and add. And I also want to do this too. I need to dim this down. Because that, even though I love that pop of yellow and orange, it's just a little bit too much for me. So that's good. Like the rose gold, like you see the difference. It just kind of blended it in, and it made it nice and soft. You're gonna play with your kids? Okay. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I'll wait for that shout out. Be looking for it. I think there's a lag because, like, I feel like y'all are behind. Like, you need to skip forward and catch up with me. That's the purple and blue underneath. Oh, why am I so dark now? Ah! Yeah, I am super daring, you guys. Like, obviously, you know, I'm not going to sit there and be safe. Like, I mean, there's not a lot of people that would, well, I mean, there is a lot of people, but I'm just saying there's not, I mean, I'm not, like, propping myself up or anything. But I'm just saying, like, I'll try anything. And I'm not 100% sure about that rose gold color in the corner. So I'm going to kind of get that out of there a little bit. I don't think I like that on there too much. But I do really enjoy that rose gold color. So guess what? It's going up here. Perfect. Oh, that rose gold. That's probably one of the prettiest rose golds I've seen in any palette. And I'm saying that wholeheartedly because I have a lot of palettes that have rose gold in them. And I'm telling you guys, this is probably one of the prettiest rose golds I've seen in a palette. So, alright, sorry, I have to take those ears off. They're driving me crazy. Okay. Alright, you guys. So, as soon as I get done with my shadows, I'll always sweep away fallout. You know, there's always going to be places that you're going to want to go over, right? You know, you're going to want to blend stuff. You're going to want to do it like I do, or at least I do. Like, I'm never just done. Like, that doesn't work out for me. I know the rose gold is just off the chain, right? So I'm never always just done. I've always got to add something. So I've figured out what I want to add, and I do want to bring in some more of the teal because I think this teal has just made this look just, I don't know, it started it and now I want it to finish it. And I'm just going to completely smoke out right here with this teal. Oh yeah, okay. See? And mix them with that shiny teal. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful color. Like those two colors on their own, I feel like those two colors on their own would be just like a perfect, like you could use those and just like a base color and you would have just a complete look right there. Those two teals and maybe that pink or purple, like you would just really have just a base look right there. So I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. The one thing I do not like though is like what I said, I don't like that I put the rose gold in the inner corner. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Normally I wouldn't. So, but it's okay because I'm getting ready to fix it. Alright, this is my favorite. You guys need to get this Zulu. Yeah. This is my favorite brush for inner corner highlighting. And this is a brush. I gave this link to somebody earlier. Earlier, not Juvia, it's earlier. I gave this one earlier, and it's Qivange, Clavage. And if you want me to send you the link on Instagram, I will. But this is the cheapest brush set, and it has the best. It has two of my most used brushes in it. It has my setting brush for my eyes, like to set down powder. It has this. Like someone was asking me about a big, huge, fluffy brush. And this is it. This is the best brush to set down powder. And this is the best brush to do inner corner highlight. And I'm going to show you how I do my inner corner highlight with this brush. And I'm gonna close up this for just a minute. Hardly any fallout in that palette. Hardly any fallout or kickback in that palette. That is a good palette, good quality palette. Happy with Juvia's Place. Happy with the Zulu palette. And I will be purchasing many more Juvia's Place products in the future. But I want to go ahead and pull my highlight out here, and I'm not even 100% sure that I'm done. So, but I do want to use this really light color in the Ofra. This one, it's really light color because I feel like this just needs a pop of white. So I take this brush and I spin it. And it just puts it right in the perfect spot. It really does. It puts it in the perfect spot. And if you feel like you've put too much, then just take a Q-tip or something and just, you know, calm it down to where you want it. And that's it. It gives the most beautiful highlight, just laying up against the eyes, like perfect for that. So it's just great. I love it. I use it for all my inner corner highlights. I will send you a link for it. It's so cheap too. It is so freaking cheap. So freaking cheap. Okay, so if we're gonna do a collaboration, you're gonna have to tell me what it is that you want to start doing, what you want to do, baby. We're gonna have to get together and talk it out. Talk it out, girl. We're gonna have to talk it out. When do you want to do it? And like, what kind of time frame are we talking about? Because I do have a couple of collaborations coming up, so I will put you right in that slot. How does that look? I know some of you are probably like, oh, you're too intense, you have too much, you did this, you did that, but you know what? I don't think it is too intense, and I like it, and I'm totally fixing to blow your guys' mind. I am. I'm gonna blow your guys' mind with, because I gotta make sure everything's even. Y'all know that, right? What are you saying, Arien? Do you want to go live or do you want to do like a separate video? Like, what do you want? You want to go Instagram? You want to go? What do you want to do? Tim McGarry. Okay, liner. Y'all wait until you say when this separate video. Woo! Shoot! That was like, that was almost like scary, right? It's almost like things were breaking, right? I know it was loud. I'm sorry. My bad. It's just because I have so many brushes sitting here because I didn't know what brushes I would need. Okay, yeah, sure. That sounds fun to me. I'm down with it, girl. It is a date. You just have to let me know when, because I've got, like I said, I've got a couple things coming up, but this is my inner rim brightener from Sigma. And it's just that, oh, yeah, yep. We're working it now. I can't believe I made a freaking 127-minute long video. Holy crap. No one's gonna watch this. I'm gonna have to like give you like major props, Glitz. Like you're the bomb. Like you stayed with me like the whole time. Like you were awesome. Okay. No, you're not stressing me at all, baby. Yeah, I do. I have lots of things launching at me, scary. No, you're not going to stress me out at all. Don't worry about that. I would prefer to do, well, I need to do, sometime on like a Monday or a Tuesday. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going in with my eyeliner here, and I know some people would say, oh, you need to put a wing on this, you need to, I just think that there's so much going on. I don't want to put a wing on it. So it's making me thinking about that song. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you liked it, then you should have put a wing on it. No. No. I love it, but I don't want a wing on it. Now I'm just getting silly. What'd you ask me? Yes. It should be a song. I think so too. I am going to actually pop some of this this blue in here too. Why not? Why not? If you like the thing, you should have put a wing on it. It's thinking that you're talking about chicken wings or something. This eyeliner is not my favorite. make the most horrible eyeliner faces. They're awful. Look at me, I'm holding my mirror like all crazy fat. Okay, so this is like liner, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like this look has turned into like something so beautiful, and I'm happy with it. I'm so proud of it. I really am. I know that there's a couple places that I need to go back and kind of tweak a little bit, but there's always going to be, because that's just the way it works. You know, like when people do these tutorials online, like when they do like the gurus, like the popular people, like the huge, you know, maybe I shouldn't say that, but in my opinion, when the people go back in and they do all these tutorials and they do all this stuff, like nobody really realizes that, you know, they're cutting their videos. And I mean, I've even seen on some of many MUA's stuff where he's actually gone in and had to delete his whole eyeball to get, you know, to start over because he screwed up. So, and they have to go back in and fix stuff, you know. I mean, I know it's not always going to be perfect. I'm using Roller Lash today, and then I think I'm going to use Bad Girl Bang too, just because someone was Sherri was talking about it this morning, and I want to use both. I think I'm going to put the Bad Girl Bang on first, and then I want to go in with the Roller Lash to separate the lashes. Ooh, I do like this better now that it's dried up a little bit. No, it's okay. It's okay, Alexandra. You missed all you missed was me making up a new song. You want to hear it? I was saying that I think this look is too busy for a wing, in my opinion. And then some people would be coming back and saying, no, put a wing with it, put a wing with it. And it made me think about a new song that should be named, If You Liked It, Then You Should Have Put a Wing on It. That's all you missed. That's all you missed, honey. Me being silly. And I am trying out this Bad Girl Bang for like the third or fourth time, and I have not used it in a long time, and I didn't like it, but now everybody's right. It's like once it dries out a little bit, it's not as clumpy as it was. So yay, yay, yay for that. All right. And oh, by the way, I'm not a lash master. Like, I will wear lashes, but it has to be either on a collaboration or on a whim, because I'm not great with them. I've gone so many years without wearing them that they're not like, I don't trust in them, if that makes any sense. But I could put them on. You don't. I don't either. I mean, I wear them if I'm doing a collaboration, or if I'm doing something that where the other person wants to do lashes. You know, Sherri always wears lashes, so anytime I do something with her, I'm gonna do lashes. Did y'all see my Norvina video? I know y'all saw Sherri's, but did y'all see mine? Because that was our collaboration. Oh my gosh, y'all. This, I wish y'all could see this in person of how pretty it is. I do. I would love for you guys to see this in person. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Sorry if y'all are seeing my fat stomach. Sorry. I think I got a combo of lips that I want to use on this. I mean, I wish that I could wear them every day and they wouldn't bother me, but since I do have the eye problem, they're hard on my eyes. But did y'all see my collaboration? Because I want to know, no one has commented yet on what they think about how I had to stop in the middle. This is the Urban Decay, I think this is the Vice something. Yeah, what did you think about that, Alexandra? You think that was the right thing to do? It's like, it bothers you. It bothered you that I did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would hope that it wouldn't bother anybody. I'm sorry. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Okay. So here's my finished look. Good. I'm glad it didn't bother you. I mean, Arien, whenever we do our collaboration, I will totally do lashes with you. I would totally do lashes with you. So, yeah, we could do lashes. Okay, good. I'm glad it didn't bother you either. I just felt like I needed to be honest, and I'm always honest on my reviews, and I was worried that it might, you know, bug some people out a little bit, but you know, if anybody wants to be, you know, to not have any respect for me for it, then that's, you know, then that's not someone, you know, that I really want to return the favor. So, you know what I mean? I mean, I was worried about it, and just, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, 100%. 100%. I really appreciate you ladies hanging out with me today. Like, you guys have kept me company, and I appreciate it. My sons are in there, like, hanging out, like, playing games and, like, doing, like, boy time and stuff, and my husband's at work, so, yeah. I am too. Sometimes a little bit too much. Like, I think, I don't know. You like the long videos? Is that what you said? I think mine was 20. I think it ended up being like 26 minutes. Now there's another freaking mosquito in here. You know what? Did y'all see my mosquito video? Oh my lord. These mosquitoes are killing me in Georgia. They're killing me. I wish I wasn't so allergic to cats. I'm super allergic to cats. Like so allergic that I'd have to use Epi. You're right. I wish I would have done the video on how I got that look with Anastasia Norvina, because that was actually very interesting. It's very interesting because I had almost scared myself into not, you know, doing what I wanted to do. It was weird. Like, it was just weird. It's the first time I'd ever felt in like a little bit insecure with what I have chosen to do. I do have Twitter Oreo, but I do not use Twitter for beauty. I haven't been on my Twitter account for a long time. The last time I left my Twitter account, I had 60,000 followers. Okay, honey. I'm just doing like some last minute touch ups. I'm done though. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You know I have to add more highlight, right? I do have Twitter, but I cannot. My Twitter is political. Instagram? I have Instagram. I have Instagram. Do you have Instagram? Facebook. I have Facebook. All of my stuff is linked in my videos. Okay, honey. That sounds good. So you have to, alright, so Arien, I've got you on Instagram. I already know that. I have you. You're already in my chat box. Oreo, do you just find me on Facebook then? Well, I'm on a live right now, so you have to find me. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember that. You're gonna have to put in hold on a minute. No, I'm gonna have to, yeah, no. It's Courtney. Look up Courtney K. Go to Sherri's Facebook page. Go to Sherri's Facebook page and look under her friends, under Courtney. Go under her friends. Are you friends with Sherri on Facebook, Oreo? It's the only thing I don't like about having my Facebook. I need to change my Facebook name. Okay, go to her page and go to, I'm in her group too. Are you in her group? Okay, go to her Facebook page and look up Courtney K, and then you'll see it. You'll see my page. Okay, yeah, all right, do that. Okay, you guys, so I'm so glad you stuck it out with me, and the ones who have been with me the whole time, I really appreciate it, like more than you know, like more than you know. I really appreciate it. And Jessica, I'm fixing to get all up and close and personal with you right here, honey. Jessica, look at this. Yes, that's what it looks like. It's beautiful. It really is. It really is beautiful. I really love it. Love you, sister. Here it is in like a cooler tone lighting. And then there it is, like a super cool tone lighting. And you could just see those shimmers, and oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. I appreciate that. I usually like how it looks in this lighting. So we're going to keep that for just a minute. So, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. And I'm sorry it's so long. I've never made, this is the longest video I've ever made. Honestly, it is. And it's probably going to even, it's probably going to screw up my phone. Thanks so much, Oreo. But I appreciate you guys sticking it out with me. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I am going to do some things around here. I'm going to go see what the boys are doing. And, yeah, I should, right? I appreciate you too, honey. Just let me know, send me a message on Instagram and let me know, like, what you're thinking, like, what your ideas are. Let me know what you want to do. Can't believe it's already 4:30. It's 4:30 in Georgia. 4:30 in Georgia. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Anyway, so I will see you guys later, and thank you so much for being here and sticking this out with me. I appreciate it, and I just love this look. And Jessica, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift. I really appreciate it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. Oh, I've tried to have that happen, and that's not happening. He won't do it, so. Okay, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And if you are not already subscribed, bye, honey. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys give this a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up because it's super long, and I don't know if anybody will skip. Because, like, so if you skip through it, you're probably seeing the end of it. So give me a thumbs up on this video because that's where I'm having my issues. Like I'm having views, but I'm not having thumbs up. Ups. So. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon. And remember, I will not argue with you because I do not argue. That is my slogan. That if you're not on my channel, if you are on my channel, you already know that is my slogan. I will say that at the end of every video that I ever do because I refuse to argue. I don't argue. I don't do it. I don't argue. I won't do it. No. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for being with me. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest of the night. And I will take some pictures and put them on Instagram. Love you all. See you later. Bye.